What's up, you guys? It's Shae. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm trying something, well, I'm not even trying something different. Today we are going to do our makeup together. So I don't know if it's like a get ready with me or a tutorial. I'm going to call it a tutorial because I'm not really talking about my life, so it can't really be a get ready with me. I really don't know what the difference is, but you know, whatever. So yeah, today I'm just going to show you another makeup look that just popped into my head. I have no clue how I'm going to do it, so without further ado, let's get started. My skin is already prepped and primed. It's nice and bouncy and nice and moisturized, and that's what I needed in my life. To start, I'm going to go in with the Haus Labs Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. This is the color 370, and it's a very like nice tan, has a yellow undertone, it looks like. And usually what I do, grab my mirror first, because obviously I forget, well obviously, because I forget my mirror every single time. We just take a couple pumps, just like that, on the skin. Just do the excess on my chin. And then usually what I do, I like to take a brush and just start slowly, and I really like the stippling brushes, slowly just start to pat in that color. It's very lightweight. It lasts all day. It doesn't crack or anything like that, even without setting it. So I actually, fun fact, do not set my foundation anymore. I feel like it gives me too much of a, how do you say, mattifying look. So I'm not really a fan of setting my foundation anymore. And I haven't done it in like probably about a year, to be honest. And I just need a foundation that dries into the skin, that sinks into that skin really well. And this foundation does. Let's move on to concealer. Today I'm going to use the One Size Turn Up the Base Butter Silk Concealer. This is the color Medium Dark 1. As you can see, it's a little light, still has that really brightening undertone that I like. And I like using this one because it gives me really bright under eyes. The only problem is, I guess I should say the only problem I have with this concealer is that it dries so fast that you just don't have time to think about anything else. You have to buff it out like immediately, because if not, it doesn't move, which is like a good thing, but it's also like a curse. I'm just going to take a little on the tip of my nose, like so. Now where'd my brush just go? Okay, not my brush, my sponge. We're going to take a damp beauty blender, and we're just going to bounce it underneath this under eye, just like that. I don't really know why I keep saying just like that. I feel like Bob Ross like every time I do it. Just like that. Does anyone else watch Bob Ross when they're trying to go to sleep at night, or is it just me? It might just be me, but if you have trouble sleeping, I highly recommend watching Bob Ross. I definitely recommend watching Bob Ross at night. Beautiful, look at that. Yep, it gives me this nice bright under eye look. It comes out in pictures, but I'm not even mad about that because apparently it's a trend nowadays. And I'm actually going to grab my mirror. Going with powder, I'm going to use this e.l.f. powder puff that desperately needs to be washed. And I'm going to go into the Maybelline Lasting Fix Banana powder. Now they said this was a dupe from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Banana Setting Setting powder. I would have to disagree because I actually have the Anastasia setting powder, and it works much better than this personally. But usually I like trying it more than once to give it the best chance that it has. So I use it with different concealers to see what happens. I realized that I literally put the mirror like up to my face like this, and you can't see me. So I'm going to try and stop doing that. We're done for the face for right now. Let's go ahead and go on to the eye. eyes, which is always my favorite part because that's where I can get really creative. I'm actually going to take this Peanuts Wet n Wild complexion palette. There's this pink one right here, which is calling my name, and I feel like I need to use it on my eyes. So, actually just going to take this crease brush. We're going to go into that pink just like this, and hopefully it shows up on me. And we're going to start off in the crease, just like that, and start adding color that you definitely can't see. Okay, take two. We're going to go into the Afrique. I know I totally just butchered that. By Juvia's palette. Beautiful palette, by the way. Beautiful, beautiful palette. And let's just start by going into the color Cinnamon. Cameroon, not Cinnamon, I'm sorry. And then there we go. We're just going to start buffing that into the crease, just like that. And what I do is I make tiny little circles. I wish we could take it. We are getting somewhere. Okay, next up, I'm debating, should I do a cut crease? Yeah, I think I am. I wonder how this primer is. Okay, let's try this. This is the Pero Primero Primer Long Wear Sticky Pigment Base. So I'm just going to take a little, clean off my hand, take a little, slip some on my hand like that. See if we can do a cut crease. So I have this little flat brush right here, and I'm just going to take some on that brush. Okay, now I actually do have to get close for this. And we're just going to fill that space in. Like so. Yeah, I like that. What do we think? Do you like that? Alright, let's do the other side. Got that settled in. Ooh, what color should we use? What color? I think I'm going to go into Angelique. I think that's what I'm going to go in with. So I'm going to take this big patting brush that I need to throw away. Get some Angelique on there. I just want to see how this goes. Oh yeah. And we're just going to pat some of that on. Like so. Yeah, look at that. That's gorgeous. Just do the same thing on the other side. I'm actually going to go back into Cameroon. And we're just going to try and outline the crease just a little more. Just so there's like a differentiation. Which I think is not a word. I think that's a word I totally just made up. Between the eye and the crease. How you say it? Differentiation? Or I think it's just difference. I'm actually going to use this same brush. I'm going to go back into Cameroon. Just like that. And we're just going to take it on the lower lash line. Which I'm going to have to do off camera. So I'll be right back. Okay, let's move on to brows. I'm actually going to draw out my brows. So this is the e.l.f. brow pencil. I don't remember what color it is. I just know it's brown. And we're just going to take it. So I'm going to use the spoolie side first to kind of just pull all the hairs up. And then we're just going to take it. And we're just going to slowly, with like little strokes, start to draw out that brow. Wow, that brow is amazing. Alright, let's do the other side. The Kiss lashes in the style Teddy. So stinking cute. Look at how cute those are. And just like some regular lash glue. And I don't even think I've used these yet. Nope, I haven't even used these yet. So I wonder how they'll look on my eye. So I'm going to take these lashes and measure them on me and see if they need to be cut. Because some lashes I don't cut because I like the style of them so much. But some lashes I do end up cutting. What is happening? So it's just... Oh, I really like these. I'm not going to cut these. Okay. So what I usually do is I will take my lash glue, brush on, because I can't do the whole hand thing. I'll take some brush on lash glue. By the way, this is just from Sephora. I'm going to take it right on my lash line. Just like that. I'll actually do the other side while this side is drying. Take the lash, try and get as close as you can to that lash line, and then just push in, just like that. And boom, baby, you got your lash on just like that. And then boom, girl, you got some lashes. Now you feel alive. We're going to go in with blush because I really don't do bronzer. I just don't really know how to, so I just don't. So we're going to go in with the Anastasia cream blush in the color Pink Dahlia. Beautiful. Grab a cute little blush brush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give yourself a cute little smile like the cutie that you are. Give yourself a nice little flush. Let's go ahead with highlighter. I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Original Glow Kit. And what I like to do, I take 2 different brushes. I really like to use a big fluffy brush. And I really want a bright today. So I'm going to go into the color Snow. Right? And we're just going to fluff it on these high cheekbones, just like that. And then I like taking that smaller brush, go into the same color, get it right there on the nose, go down the bridge of the nose, do under the brow, and then over the brow. So I like to make a little V shape, just like that. And then when I don't see my boyfriend, I take it on my lips. Even though I am seeing him tonight, I'm just going to put it on my lips anyway. I'm going to take this ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the color Love Bug. And we're just going to outline the lips. And then I'm actually going to go in with this Dior lipstick, Rouge Dior, in the color 458. To set the face, let's go in with the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. And ooh, I give it a couple sprays. Just a couple. And then I'm going to go in with this Hydration Happy setting spray, I guess. Double set that face. Alright, and that's it, you guys. Here is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and then subscribe for more. Like I said, feel free to follow me on any of my social medias. They're all the same handle, SHAEDYOUNG. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great night, great day, wherever you are. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Move all this stuff. I like it when my chin and my neck are two different colors. Up to the top. Do 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 do. Shake it, shake it, shake it. To the shake. Ba da ba 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 ba. Okay, I'm sorry.